Greetings.
Hello.
We are back in the kingdom, looking for the kingdom. Whatever makes sense out of those words. That's what we're doing.
Are we going right first?
Nope. But we got a munchie nut.
Well, that thing wants to kill you.
Wow.
Oh, now it's gonna
It doesn't want to kill you anymore.
Oh no, it's
I'm
coming.
just very confused.
It's coming again. And there's something in the water.
Yeah,
That's
there's
interesting.
a shiny thing in the water. Can you go in the water?
I don't think so right now. I have a feeling that's an ability. Or a boat.
Do you get to fish?
Weird over.
Maybe fish.
That's a weird. Like
It could be a boat. There was a boat in the earlier game.
Ooh,
Oh, you
shiny.
know
that
what?
was-
Yeah,
that would be
because I would say
cool
suddenly
spot
be able
to
to
do
swim
that.
is a weird ability for an overworld.
Anyway.
Yep.
That wasn't so hard. Okay, everybody look around.
Well, we're done here.
She's just bored.
Golly.
Yes, let's judge this based on one day's weather.
Yeah.
Yes, former prince, you're going to build a kingdom.
Look, we built fences too.
Yeah, that's interesting. The fact that they're calling out the tents means they built the fence first, before the shelter. You know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because there's so many of them, theoretically.
Yeah, well, you're probably doing it simultaneously.
Yeah.
The tents just took longer.
What about unnatural resources?
This is a resource gathering game, isn't it?
I mean, it was before.
This is a bit more than that. than
That
what we've
depends
been
on
doing.
how important this is. I mean, you just know the speedrun probably has the smallest possible kingdom possible. We got the tents. Okay, that's as far as our kingdom's going to go in the speedrun.
Well, we'll see if that's even allowed.
Exactly.
We'll find out, I guess, right now.
Yeah.
Kid's like, ah, yes, building materials.
I misread those O's in the wood for ease.
Ah!
Don't think you're going to be building many houses out of that.
It's a good place
And
to
if
start,
so, I
though.
hope they don't go up in flames.
Oi!
Do we know who Niall is?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Incurable old skin flint. Okay.
That's a weird way of incurable?
Incurable's the only part that I did get.
No, nothing comes for free. Yes, I was president of the free world.
Never mind
Then
that.
some nuke sent me here. Don't worry about it. What's a nuke?
I was much older then.
That honestly, that was probably the biggest part of the question, back in my day, because when he talked about the back in my day part, and he just looks at him like, how old are you?
Yeah.
Is it in here?
Wait, that's your party? Why the heck are you controlling the prince?
I shouldn't be.
Maybe.
But you were.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Might be the area. I remember. Oh, yes. In certain areas, or maybe just all, like town areas, I just control the prince.
Weird.
At least it does not reflect in battle. Unread. Best tent ever. That sounds like another Simpsons reference. If they keep this up, I'm going to think that's no longer accidental. What? But you got lucky as all you hoons. Just you wait. What was your name again? Oh, is it? Oh. This is the dude that was leader of the bandits every time that we kept trying to attack. I thought he was one of us and he was just a random pirate screaming at some seagull that stole his bagel. Okay, this person officially can see Higgledies. Or at the very least,
It's
is
starting
aware.
to feel like everybody can see Higgledies.
And that old woman was weird.
Yeah.
True.
Well, because I feel like they gave that in the explanation and then completely forgot about it later in the game, which happens a lot in games.
I believe that. Hello, me. Hello, Lisa.
Tidy.
You're so fairy.
I mean, we've definitely seen 2 Kingmakers so far, so there's no saying anything about Kingmaker aside from their ability to...
The previous Kingmaker
Offer
was a
king.
dragon.
Exactly. So saying this one's a fairy is also fair. Agreed. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not plan that going
Should have avoided it.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, go that way. Secrets, no.
Ah.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
What the heck?
Hmm? The yard
It's like, you were traveling with us. Why are we buying things from you?
Angel's Tears is something I could probably use some more of. Ah, a very nice upstanding spear. And where's my money? Ah, top right. 2,500. 3 of those would be expensive. Wonderbuster. I like it. Huh. Now, this will be good for them. These two appear to be identical. But you can keep the axe. Do I? Nah, I should save my money.
What else can I do for you?
Yeah, I've been trying to think of other games that do that thing where it's like there's a rule early in the game and then later in the game they completely forget about it and ignore it. But my brain is not coming up with anything right now, but I know it happens.
Yeah, I know they're there.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again.
It's just,
then.
I think what bothers me about this game is the fact that they forgot that very quickly. Like, at least in most other games, like, it's a rule that you learn in the beginning of the game, and then, like the second half of the game, it gets ignored, or something.
It's actually quite possible that it was abandoned, and that was just, like, that one line of dialogue they forgot to remove.
Could be related to the early Higgledy stones that didn't make sense with Fairy absent.
It still doesn't change the fact that it's like a instant turnaround. It's like they tell us this rule, and then in the very next scene, like in the very next mission we do, it's completely ignored.
Alright, anyone else? I have a whole bunch more weapons I could sell, but I don't feel like looking through them, and I don't want to sell anything good.
Now that I think about it, I think the first game might have done that with ghosts.
Maybe.
Like where only Oliver can see them for some reason, and then he has to cast a spell to be able to actually talk to them. But then later in the game, your entire party can see a ghost. And you're like, why can these people see this ghost?
Yeah.
I could do another battle already. Should I?
Battle of...
Pikmin.
No.
No Pikmin right now. Got it.
We can come back to that later. We just, that was the thing we
I
ended
want
on
a
last
story.
stream. Let's do something else.
What level are we at? 12? Yeah, I'm not gonna skip the level 17 guy.
Watch your backs. Eat this.
Moves weird.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Aw.
Here goes nothing.
Anyone see that spin
Yep,
around me
I
on
definitely saw that. It's like, I think he attached himself to your sword.
Or I attached him to my sword. One of the two.
I gotta admit, I like that. That looks like it carries some weight. I mean, the cannon's great, but dude.
It looks like it carries more weight than the Morning Star spell from the last
It's
game.
annoying though, because I feel like they could be more useful than they are. They kind of feel like their biggest use is in boss battles, and besides that, they're just kind of walking around the field, and maybe you might use them, but you don't need them.
It depends on how battles evolve. Like, we are
We'll
very early.
Yeah, we're
We'll
still
see.
early.
But
Watch
it's
your
like
backs.
it does really feel like an unneeded aspect of the game, like something that they added in to try and make it seem like the previous game. Because other than that, it's just kind of fighting. It kind of feels pasted on, is what I'm saying.
It feels non-essential.
Yeah, which
Or
with
that's
all the
right.
other mechanics in this game, it's like
Here
why?
goes nothing. Eat this.
I really like that one.
Huh?
I really like that spin spell. A pair of Cuddy Whirlwind boots.
Smack it with a hammer!
Good try.
Yeah.
17, still would avoid you. Where am I actually supposed to be going? This is where it came from. Right. The Master of the Forest. Head for the forest. That's right. Also, that's a large-looking thing to the left.
Here goes nothing.
I'm still him. How about the NPCs command the abilities to fire?
Yeah. Actually, do you have, is there, like, any way to, like, control what they do? Because there was in the last, like, you had some control over what they do when you're not controlling them, remember?
Heal the info, swap, unassign. Interesting. Tactics tweaker, maybe? Probably not, but. Character parameters, probably not. Nope. I don't think so. If there is, I don't think we have it yet. Outfit, weapon, unequip, auto-equip. Now, what is this large-looking thing, and what level is it? 15!
Oh!
Surprise attack on a red name? That's not good.
Have at ye dogs!
Yeah, I was about to say, you might want to meet someone you know a little bit better.
What the heck are you doing? Come back here and fight.
Distracting me.
I'm just like watching that. Like you're fighting things. I'm just watching that thing fly around the battlefield but not do anything. There it goes again.
Need a little help here.
That wasn't too bad. Anyone notice what level they were? Oh, wow. He's not red anymore. Oh!
In the butt.
Leave this to me.
Where are you going?
There you are.
Void of darkness!
Make yourselves useful.
Whoa!
Bad timing. I guess now we get to find out. Oh, good, she's up.
She's like, no, I'm fine. Fine.
How well is she? 1.
Yay. Better fix that.
Do we have any skills that are usable right now? Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, right, she has plunder. That's something I should probably pay attention to. Oh yeah, Sora Wade has completely brought her up 300 points.
Great.
Also scary for when that's going to be a pathetic, useless item.
The dog has abandoned us.
Yeah, she's done with us.
I want to fight. You.
Watch your backs. Weakness. Don't let me down.
You guys have some fun.
Need a little help here.
A cut of bony bits. That's tasty sounding. Equipment. There is this. Yes. Alright, does it have anything new? No. No. Right. HP restoration. Yeah, you keep that on. Do I have this on any reason? Money drop, that's why. Right, the Cuddy Whirlwind boots. Huh. That is interesting. I'm actually gonna give that to you. Destination. Oh, all the way down there. So pretty much directly south from where we are. Butt chest.
Can I, I'm reading interesting things overheard at work. And some of them are very funny.
Alright.
One of them is, you cry after one glass of wine. That's not true. And anyway, I cry when I'm sober, so I don't see why being drunk makes it so special. Also, no, vodka does not count as a clear liquid. And may your coffee kick in before reality does.
Windy. Keep 126. this a new shiny or an old shiny? Plain cloth. That is old, I think. Yep.
Is unicorn a color? Huh? This email says, see my answers below in unicorn. We'll look for something pink or purple. Oh!
What is that?
The thing we already fought. But
Ah.
weaker.
I don't think I was looking at the screen for that thing. It looks weird from there. It's like its head is covered in candy corn.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, who decided on the colors of this thing's horns?
This one fancy.
Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful.
Trying to prevent me from using them by just standing in the circle.
Need a little help here.
Shoot him in the face! Yeah!
Hey, grab this.
Dark and scaly leather.
Huh.
Should I keep going this direction? I feel like it should dead end. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, can't get in this way.
Server's talking about the soup of the day. Server 1, the soup of the day is chicken orzo. Server 2, okay, is it vegetarian?
What?
I found a grove.
I'm gonna go with no.
Left.
I think I'll be sick next Wednesday and can't come in.
Can't you be sick next Tuesday? I want to be sick Wednesday.
Leave this to me.
And they're all barely had it. Hello.
Oh dear. Ew, what kind of whipped cream is this?
Oh.
Gillette.
I'm sorry?
Ew.
Ew, what kind of whipped cream is this? Gillette.
Oh, okay.
Mushrooms are delicious, but we don't have to pretend that they're hamburgers.
I would like to try that at some point.
Oh, I have. I enjoy it.
Very
I mean,
nice.
just don't go in expecting it to taste like meat.
Yeah.
I just like mushrooms.
Could also be interesting as the bun.
I've done that.
Wait, you get
I
that.
like mushrooms.
I've only really found one mushroom that I can tolerate, and it has to be cooked correctly. And that's the king trumpet.
Considering like you wouldn't even touch mushrooms when you were younger, I consider that a win.
I still won't touch mushrooms except for that one.
Let's go.
Need a little help.
You wouldn't even go near a mushroom.
The word mushroom is an
It
instant
doesn't
doom.
matter what it was.
Regular mushrooms are still gross.
I think you're assuming like a specific kind of mushroom in your mind, like
The
a
mushrooms that
like,
are normally put on pizza.
Exactly, that's a specific mushroom.
I can understand why you would think those are gross. I don't
They are.
think they're gross, but I can understand why you would. Portobellos are really good. Love good portobello.
Which way did we come from? The north. So keep going left, but also investigate that little corner up here. Which has absolutely nothing. Higgledy-piggledy-boo. Down the path we go.
This'll be over in no time.
Make yourselves useful.
There we go. This one also might be dead-endish, but the chest.
Oh no, I don't like this. Furby was the original Alexa. Nope, no, 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 no.
Just because it sent our information to a different dimension doesn't mean it doesn't count.
I didn't realize how tall you are. Someone needs to throw you in the dryer to shrink you down. Because that's how that works.
That's called a sauna. And it works. Also, it's not
I mean,
a
it worked on
dryer,
a
it's a
ghost,
wetter.
apparently.
Was it?
It worked on a ghost. Halloween Town reference, anyway.
Yep. I got it.
Yay.
Watch your backs. Eat this.
Wow, they actually avoided something.
Eat this.
Alright, I did not want to go quite in that direction. What? Oh!
What are you doing?
Golden Glim!
Cool, okay.
Hey,
Now what do you do with it? You do something?
You glow.
What's that?
I was not informed how to work with it.
Yeah.
I might have just been
What?
stronger.
That? Oh, that's no fun.
I mean, we don't know if that's the truth yet.
True. I hope that's not the truth.
Wow, that was
That's another change I would hate.
I also might have to, like, shoot my gun.
Well, there's
Something
a
like
thing.
it.
Because in the previous game, you had Drippy on the sidelines explaining how everything worked, and in this game, we get no explanations whatsoever.
Yeah, sometimes Drippy was over-explaining, and now...
True,
Like-
but now we're getting absolutely
now we're
nothing.
like,
That's how that works. Less explaining, okay. More explaining, okay. Less explaining, okay.
For the love of God, find a middle ground.
Long range ring.
Right now, I'm preferring Drippy's, like Drippy's method, because he was at least fun. Like you having him on the sidelines saying random things, and then he would randomly heal you.
Oh, we have 2 long range rings. I think you would do better with the long range. So who's enjoying the ASMR?
Okay.
There's absolutely a market in the ASMR sector for just 3 hours of No Kuni II running around in a grove. I've not done this area yet.
So I just had a random email
Okay,
from
yes,
Redbubble.
Hmm?
I just got a random, you know. So Redbubble likes to just randomly email me like, hey, like based on previous things you've looked at, you'll probably
Watch
like
your
these
back.
designs. And This email basically just has a bunch of stickers. One of them just goes, I hate programming, I hate programming, I hate programming. It works, I love programming. Another one is one of those Windows, like Windows boxes that goes, task failed successfully. And you can just click on OK.
Yay.
And another one that says, science, it's like magic, but real. And then another one, just like it, like the classic ET on a bicycle, only as a dinosaur. Like, these are very random.
I got a perky light tunic.
I don't remember what I've looked at in order for it to think I want these stickers, but these stickers are awesome. But I don't remember buying or looking at anything that has to do with programming or computers or anything like that.
Perky light tunic is very, very low. 2136. Unless I need magic defense, I'm good where I am. Also, I gotta go back and figure out what perky means. Resistance to sleep. I guess that makes sense.
Weirdest names for things.
But they are, at the very least, straightforward and informative, even if we have to figure out quite what they mean. Have we finished the area? Yes, we have. Okay, so that was just a random area to find treasure chests and fight some enemies. Speaking of which, respawning.
Do your worst. Eat this.
I prefer if they didn't.
Puzzling wand of wit. Kamehameha took way too long to charge, thank you very much. Alright, what in the world does puzzling mean? It was a wand? Chance of confusing enemies. Okay, that makes sense. And you get a plus 43 to your attack. Yes, you will get that. Holy cow, is that the most That is the most powerful thing that we have in the party.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a random drop of a puzzling wand of wit for Evan here, which gives him a 79 attack, which is the most powerful thing we have.
Nice.
I've been using 50s. So,
Guess we'll put him back in the party, huh?
Yeah, let's do that. Batu or Tani? Take out.
Tani seems the weakest.
Manticore! Back to our regularly scheduled plot, perhaps.
You thought about 7?
Yeah.
Probably about, I'd say, between 8:30 and 9.
Let's
do 8:30.
I have to be done at 10.
Okay, let's plan on 8:30 then.
That's why I asked.
I need your help.
Even that got cut off this time. Lambkin cotton. I got some dinky eggs.
Golden egg.
You gonna follow? You gonna follow? Are you gonna hold your interest? Yes, you are.
One of you? Anybody? Which one?
I almost got a sneak attack just because they stopped
for this?
attacking.
Are you using your wand?
Not the immediate moment, but
I need your help.
See how it goes.
is it a victory? Oh, there he is. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that it uses your like your special gauge.
It's magic. Not gonna be unlimited.
Magic and guns, which granted is also kind of magically replenished. Hardy wheat. Hello. Weird neck skeleton dude.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
I didn't even have Paul in that time. They just decided to do the high pitched squeal. Manticore? And that might be the way forward? That probably is the way forward.
Yeah, I was about to ask, where are we going?
The destination is that dot there. And
Oh.
we're that blue dot.
Oh. Bit of a distance.
Yeah, we'll be around here plenty. I can explore that beach later. Yeah, you're totally gonna catch me.
Yeah.
Everything
You may
else
be
seems
slow,
like-
but you big.
Come on.
Big steps. Ow again.
Ooh.
I should try lock on to you. That would be smart. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
All yours!
What the hell are you doing?
What did he even say?
I have no idea.
I heard all US. How actively should I avoid battles, do you think?
Careful, everyone.
At this point, I think you want to make a beeline from our next storyline element.
So avoid battles when possible.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, like Drippy, he's throwing glims out at you.
That's nice.
Not explained at all, but yeah.
I mean, you did say you dropped this, so worst case scenario, you pick it up and you figure out what it does. That?
Looks a bit ominous. It's a dark Pokemon.
Shut up, Pokemon! Shit.
Excuse me?
Hey, actual addressing the issue.
Why are you saying excuse me to it, Evan?
Oi!
How is that different from the other one?
Infected with evil.
Right.
So the others are just following instinct. Thank you.
Ah, we found the bounties.
Yep.
Sort of.
Which don't wait for the bounty to actually be active.
We're building our own kingdom. We have nowhere to go to sign up for bounties.
There are a total of 2 kingdoms in this world.
First person who moves in. I've handled the bounties in the entire world. Are we explaining this again?
I mean, the menu information is a little more, a little better. Should I try it?
Yeah, see just how... Where, like, give us an idea of where you need to be for these suckers.
22.
Level 22. What level are you?
15, 16?
Not bad.
Exactly. Alright, the Tainted Guga. Guga. Gugali Dugala. I have no idea what's going with that.
Come on!
I hit it with 2 with the bullet.
Good.
Okay, that's worthless.
Ooh, that's... Yeah, that is...
Why?
Evan,
That's a struggle.
don't let me down.
You're all I got left!
Oh, he's invincible now, too.
Oh, great. Yeah, go for it, guys. Just have some fun. Is that what that is? Okay.
Need a little help.
Ow. Yep.
Nope, you're done. Well, that gives you a good idea.
Continue from my save. Oh. No, 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 no.
We'll just leave you there. You're fine.
Alright, now that way, right, that way. I guess this way. This is probably the correct way. I should call my shot if I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I
Watch
like
your
it.
backs. Eat this. Eat this. Need a little help here.
I actually try to give them the chance to use, I guess they're not the ones with the cannon?
They are. The white ones are. I guess they just didn't get to it.
Makes sense. What's on the in first? No, yes.
No, these things are fast.
Careful, everyone!
Wow, I think I was interrupted.
Don't let me down.
Thanks, guys.
Don't let us down. We'll shoot you. Dusk-proof leaden armor. Perfect for your Kingdom Hearts players. No. I got greedy for this shiny.
Careful, everyone!
That did not go as planned. And I did take my attack. Thank you. I keep getting things I want to wear. Shoppy or detox? Oh, right. I'm gonna fight you.
I'll do my best!
Make yourselves useful.
You saw me. He's fast.
Yeah! Do your work.
You dropped nothing?
Yeah, I was gonna say he gave diddly squat.
And one of the little side guys dropped like a red weapon. I think I got off track.
Yeah, focus on. We're streaming, remember? So focus on your goal.
got it off track a little bit. That looks to be the direction. What was the thing? It was something red. No. Hey, a hardy pendant. That's not the thing, but that is still useful for you. Honorable Iron Axe. 37. Goes up. Awesome. Yep. Forest of Nile.
Golly.
Can our guy read that?
Mm-hmm.
Say,
That's way too small.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 6. I haven't saved since I died to the monster. Oh, good. I'm glad I looked slightly to the right. Otherwise, I would have lost this quick travel point. Waddle duck.
Oh, hello.
We got a Wolfram Alpha.
here goes nothing.
Yep.
Eat this.
Bunch of gunk shrooms? Mock toadstools. Nope, nope, nope. I did not miss it. Nothing of the sort happened.
You ready for this? Eat this. Make yourselves useful.
I think there's an alarm clock in this music. Ooh, Angel's Tear, that's nice.
What happened in that corner?
Yeah, there's so many glowy bits.
Can't go with that. You want to see the big white thing?
Yep.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Hey, that was in your...
This dumb.
Dude, the amount of stuff you get at any given time is just insane to keep track of.
Yeah, really.
Looks so funny.
Here goes nothing. Weakness.
Guilders. Let's see. I guess I'll go up. That is going on someone. Are you kidding me? I can't drop down. That's irritating. Oh, I saw them. And them.
Okay. Excuse me, let me just get that glowy bit by you.
Gentle-hearted greenling.
You're a wee kitty.
Aye.
Pretty sure everyone's assuming that they're talking to the king. Oh, right, that area. Which means... Oh dear. What the? No, I'll come right back to that, maybe. Now, can I attack this, or is it going to hurt me? Yeah, I can't pass this.
Mm-hmm.
Do some mischief if you try to touch them.
What?
I'll be
How does
fine.
something like this look like it's gonna do some mischief?
It just starts rolling forward.
It doesn't even move. Like, it doesn't even twitch. At least it's not an invisible barrier.
Yeah, the extremely visible one.
Oi!
Someone named Floyd. Lovely.
Huh?
Gosh.
Listen.
Why not?
Yeah, seriously.
Like the way he just said that, it makes you sound like an idiot.
The need for delicious fresh bread.
Oh wow,
Excuse me?
that's his fur color.
Hey.
This is not
You
the
did-
most flattering light for us to meet you in, I must say.
You didn't realize it was an animal?
I realized it was an animal by the tail. I did not
Yeah,
realize
that's
that was like functionally skin that we could see from the back of the head.
That I realized that, but I thought it was a monkey for some reason.
I thought it was like some sort of hood or something.
Whoa!
Oh, it does have fingers.
Whoa!
Come on, come bake bread for us.
You have no use for delicious bread? What about more delicious bread?
Yes, we don't need to try them first before I hire you. Are you just gonna collect people as you play this game?
Looks like it.
Yep.
Thanks.
It sounds like you're building that one town in Breath of the Wild. It's like, hey, why don't you go here? Okay. It's like
Sounds about right.
like that town is like the biggest
5 more
melting
steps.
pot.
Turn again.
Oh, crevens.
Are these
Oh, that
guys
was
fairies
easy.
too?
Well, they're all wearing masks, so makes me wonder. Or at least I assume those are masks, but
That would be hilarious if they're just taking out the top part of that outfit and the bottom part is just like some sort of magic, or if there's like 3 of them under there. Just
it would not surprise me.
We are looking at 3 distinct fairies right now. Sorry, 9 distinct fairies.
Can you imagine? I feel like we did that already.
Yeah, really.
We've done that, dude.
Ta.
Did that say Baroque for anyone?
he'll be pleased to see you, I'm sure. I somehow doubt that.
What was the question?
Bursk. Or brisk. For some reason it looked like Baroque, but small writing. Can't see it.
Is there any reason expected him to be a tree.
Who are you?
This is hundreds of years later.
That
so
would've
maybe
been-
These guys are.
That would have been weird to go and ask a tree if we can cut down trees.
I feel like it's been done.
We just wouldn't make a kingdom at all.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, I feel like this is not.
Oh, aye.
Clearly, you have not been keeping up with what's been happening.
Why don't you ask Lisa Simpson here?
Howdy do.
So close.
Help my Bob.
Kill baby.
Oh.
He's he's a very good king. He just got overthrown by his kingdom.
Wha-
Use.
Why not? Oh, seriously?
Yep.
I read that it's Peggy, but it actually says Puggy, which is worse.
I will only be happy if it is actually an enormous pug.
Pugnacious, of course.
From Gold Paw. It's gonna be an enormous pug.
That is it. That is
We've
within
seen
the
an
realm of
enormous
this.
cow, an enormous cat in the first one.
And we know, you know how much the No Kuni loves their puns.
Also, gold paw.
Yes, exactly.
Gold Paw, but seriously, you know how much they love their puns. I mean the names of the of all of the royals in the first game, like even King Tom.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tomcat. For some reason, the name of the giant cow is escaping me.
Same.
Your Majesty.
No, that's not the name.
But that's what I remembered.
Yeah. Ugh. Right, you're an idiot. You did what anyone would. That's
No, you
No,
did
that's
what
not
someone
how
did
that
to
sentence
gambling
goes.
would.
That's just gonna be what the final battle is. Is just gonna be you built this kingdom and let's wager it on some dice. Also, the dice are just your enemy in the battle. The forest of Pugnacious. And I'm sure you knew that ahead of time and just went on
And still did
ahead
it.
with it.
That's a
called
common problem.
prediction.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the point?
The point?
Get him
Why
his
is Roland
forest
making
back.
the deals? Evan should be doing this.
He's his right-hand man.
Yes, but,
Yes.
but
Get me my forest back so we can chop it down.
Some
we're
of
only
it
gonna
down.
chop down some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, again, those trees are. You could probably chop down 2 and be good for the entire kingdom.
Honestly, we would also probably just treat it like regular foresters and in real life treat it like you grow the forest and then when you're thinning out the trees, you indicate which trees you need to chop down in order to thin everything out, and you do that slowly over time. And like as you're doing that, more trees grow in, so that you don't
Supposed
actually
to happen
lose the
anyways.
forest.
It's supposed to happen anyways.
Proper forest in places do that. I mean, it's good business. Why would you do it any other way? You're
Yeah,
just gonna lose your forest eventually and go out of business.
Because it's the want money now.
Oh my gosh, people are stupid.
That's the way that goes.
Want money now, and if I run out of forest, I go to New Forest.
Yeah, what happens when you don't have the new forest to go to?
I'll be dead by then. Meeting Master Pugnacious. Any shinies in here? There are shinies in here.
I like how Roland made that deal and then like belatedly goes, "If that's alright with you, Evan." I feel like Roland's gonna have a hard time not be like turning off the leader of the free world persona that because I mean he probably was the leader of the free world for a little bit.
But honestly, Evan needs
He does
guidance.
He does
so-
need guidance, but
And
I
in the
think
meantime,
Roland,
he needs someone to act on his behalf.
I think Roland kind of took control there a bit though.
Yeah.
Evan? I've been hopping all around this tree for a very small amount of money.
And the chest you came up
I forgot. First blue one I encountered today. Oh, yes. Shiny.
I wonder if these guys are the ancestors of the fairies, or ancestors. The
Evolution type of thing.
Descendants.
yeah, descendants. Thanks. That was the word I was looking for, and my brain just was not having it.
You wanted the opposite of ancestors.
Thank you.
You ready for this? Weakness.
These days, I should find out what that mushroom can do.
No, it just likes to fall in its face.
Yeah, I think it's well with us doing that.
Anyone know?
Uh-huh. Woohoo!
It was so useful.
Can you figure out what it does?
Yeah, try clicking things. Clicking things, pressing
Oh.
things.
Prepare to be boarded.
Weakness. Don't let me down.
He just hit you in the head with a hammer.
He likes to do that. It's a friendly gesture.
Make yourselves useful.
I thought it was Tawny in your party.
I swapped out when I got the most powerful weapon for Evan.
Oh, okay.
As in the
I
most
missed that
powerful
part.
weapon that
In the party.
in the party, yeah.
Mhm.
Map. Oh, right, okay, that's the... Okay. So the bottom left area is past those spiky nuts I couldn't get past. If I go straight, though, there might be a new section to go to.
You You ready for this? Eat this! Eat this!
We have hidden back here a chest, of course. Venom Be Gone, which I'm pretty sure is just an image of some donuts. I got that taken care of. That did the bottom center. So I think I'm just heading back out.
Where are you supposed to be heading at this point?
Fair question.
All the way down there.
Oh yeah. I did not have free reign of a cursor, but yeah, bottom left of where we are now. I think I can leave the forest and then I'll be able to head in that direction. Which I forget how to do the fit waypoint stuff. Local teleport, cryptor map. That's what I was looking at. Apparently this area is called Wiggly Way.
We had planned on taking a break in 3 minutes.
3 minutes, he said?
Yep.
Watch your backs!
Another map. Look at the map. Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, and you can see on the map where the shadowy creatures are. One at the top rightish there, one at the bottom rightish.
Nice.
So I'm gonna cross this bridge and be on my way. Wrong game. Alright, I think we'll pause right here.
Okay, so we just switched from AT&T to Verizon, so now I've got a bunch of new apps that I gotta turn off the notifications for.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Maybe uninstall altogether.
No, some of them are good, like a security app and all that good stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't need the notifications. I'm good.
Alright, we'll be right back. And we're back.
Oh.
So I have found in the help pile what the golden balls do. 1. Allows you to absorb and make use of nearby higgledies.
Yeah.
2. Allows you to use said higgledies' awakening skills. Also, they will be imbued with explosive higgledy power. I'm guessing that's just a straight up power up. And finally, your MP gauge will turn into the awakening gauge, and until that runs down, just keep using MP using things, because it's free.
Nice.
So I'm going to be using that spin thing very often when that happens.
But you gotta show us what the higgledies can do, though.
I agree, because I don't know. I did not look into that. I messed with the tactic tweaker a little bit. I did a little bit in the spoils, made myself a little weaker to fire, a little stronger to confusion, just for the heck of it. And gave myself very powerful, strong attacks. And I still have 9 battle points out of like 40, 50-ish. But we're looking for the party. Higgledy info. Do we know which of these things is which? Alright, these are what they actually do in battle. Okay, these must be the awakening powers. So Sonic Tonic boosts the chance of players emitting shockwaves when awakened. Night Smiter makes the player more resistant to dark element attacks when awakened. Hard Guard slightly boosts the defense of the player when awakened. And Gust Buster makes the player more resistant to wind element attacks.
Okay.
So I'm stronger to certain things, and also I might emit shockwaves.
I like that.
And these are their regular things, I guess. Oh, there's 5 of these.
Yeah, that's the thing. They have abilities just like the creatures in the first one did, but like, how do you figure out what they are? Like, can you click on these guys? Oh. Maybe like click on them from there.
That just swaps them.
Yeah.
Got swap, heal the info. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so here, this is the overview screen. The next 4 screens are each of those 4 items. And the last item for all of them are the awakening. First 2 are something, and the third one is something else. Slight boost to power up attacks. Restore small amount of HP. Okay, yeah, that is something they just randomly did. They just randomly would heal me. So that's the there. The boom is when I actually call on them. So the third one is just what they actually do in battle when called. Boost to regular. Slightly decrease in physical attack for a short time. Same. Oh, you hit me with wind? Now that wind is a friend of mine. So, okay, this one will just randomly increase the number of higgledies.
Okay then.
Okay. Now we have a slightly better idea of how these things work.
And how do you, can you control which ones they do, or
I don't think so.
you just do it randomly?
Oi!
As far as I know, it's random.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if I go near them, they'll be more likely to do it, or... Angel's Tear, that's wonderful. I can look at the help, see if there's anything obvious. System, skirmish...
Question mark.
Yeah. Getting your higgledy friends to help. I assume that's just, yeah, the circle. Yeah. So they will automatically do those other things except for the things you call on when you do the circle. I still gotta remember to do that. To charge up my range attack. You have volunteered. I hope you know this.
Careful, everyone!
Okay then.
Well, it certainly is fun to look at. Dripping Ring 2 and a Jazz Egg. I got a Jazz Egg.
I really feel like we're in dot hack right now.
Anything with egg will do that. What was I looking for? I wanted to look at something. Oh, I got an item. What was that item? It was a ring. Dripping Ring is water resist damage and water resistance. 9 something. You might be able to make use of that. Sure. No, stay away. Thank you. I can go further up. Stay away. Also, magma goo in the water. Why are you in the water?
Here goes nothing. Keep this.
It had to have known that I weakened myself to fire.
Need a little help here.
Yeah, I mean, have you been dealing with confusion a lot?
No, but I figured that would be a pretty bad thing to be weak to. Oop, locking
Because right now I think being weak to fire is not ideal.
in. Be strong to fire. I have a choice. I can do any one of these, but they're on axes. So, fire versus confusion, water versus poisoning, light versus dark, and wind versus sleep.
Yeah, right now I would say be strong to fire because we've seen that more often than anything else, I think. And when we start seeing confusion, then flip it. Watch, we're gonna see confusion.
Oh, absolutely.
Prepare to be boarded.
Line him up!
Cool pig iron pike. stuck down here? I think I'm stuck down here. A cool little area up here, though. It's just a Zen garden. A Zen garden of hostile enemies.
Not quite the Zen garden we were expecting.
Shortcuts, shortcuts, shortcuts. No. And he's back.
Prepare to be boarded.
That was a nice one.
Need a little help here.
I need a translation book for him. Ooh, chest I can get to, I think. That's a cool platinum axe. I want to go up there, but I don't know if I can. That's level 20.
That's doable.
Doable-ish.
But how do you get there?
Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's down.
Either in that distance, in that direction in the distance, or I don't know. I guess I'll go to the Zen garden.
I mean, it looks like there's an N4 up there.
Maybe is there something weird going on right here?
The bush is glowing.
Number 18. Ah! Alright guys, I need some healing help. Oh, I'm at 1 HP because I'm poisoned.
Apparently poison can't live.
You gotta venom,
I don't think that matters right now because he can't die.
yeah, but I don't
by
think he can
poison.
heal either.
True.
And if that sucker hits him
Like
like that,
I'm gonna stay away. And watch him die.
Aw, Louise.
I'm counting on you.
There we go. many revives?
Depends. How are items used?
You know, I feel like that's something you should figure out by now.
I'm counting on you.
This is what we mean by the fact that the game hasn't explained the thing.
Congratulations, it cast a cure on the enemy. Great. And shoot. Slowly. Okay.
Ow.
Thank you a little
I
bit.
need your help.
Really need
Oh.
your help, like right now. Oh, they got interrupted.
No, they're still doing it.
Yeah, but not the big. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep.
Ah, no.
Oh, you lost the black guy.
Ah.
Wow.
Alright, guys, wake up.
I'm counting on you.
To be fair, I did rely on them a little bit.
Yes, you did.
Items. Oh wow.
Oh, that's just awful.
Okay, I've gotten a lot of HP throughout the entire party this session.
You should probably look up how to use items in battle.
Yeah. Although the fact that we've gotten this far without having to do that.
Blocking, switching weapons, skills, losing effect. I don't think that's it. No. Nope. Ah, okay. And battle the giant thingy.
Hmm. And touchpad?
Yeah.
Certain items can only be used a set number of times. That's interesting.
That sounds stupid. That sounds like an arbitrary rule of the code, so it's not too easy.
I'll do my best.
Alright. And it does pause time, which is nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to do that. Oh, I can eat a giant meal in the middle of battle.
Great.
Yeah, 10 Soraways, 3 of these.
Okay.
The more rare it is, the less you can use.
I'm counting on you.
I feel like I don't like this limited items per battle thing. Okay.
I got a golden glove.
Because it's either an arbitrary way to make it so that the battles aren't too easy, which in my opinion that's a stupid way of doing it. Or it's the game holding your hand and being like, hey, you should ration these. Which is also stupid.
Yeah, because it's not like... Because usually, like, in the game before the battle, before, like, a big battle, you go and stock up. Well, that's the point.
I mean, you can still stock up before battle, you just now know how much you can stock up functionally.
It's
Yeah.
You don't actually,
I mean,
because it's different for every item.
different for every item, but
I'm not gonna remember that.
You
I
remember
imagine
the
it's
important
consistent.
ones.
yeah.
But I don't like that. Like, I want to be able to use the money that I've gotten. I want to be able to use the items that I've
Yeah, and you want to be able to
along
use them the way you want to use them, not the way
Yeah.
the game's telling you to use them.
Less restrictive than Kingdom Hearts.
I don't like Kingdom Hearts system either.
Me neither,
So
I
it's-
never use items.
I don't even know what their system is.
You choose what items you can actually use in the middle of a battle.
Like, you put them in a stock area. Like,
Oh, okay, I get
You
what
know
you're
what
saying.
that is.
I get what you're saying now. Like the ones that are like that you are actually on hand,
Exactly.
because you can only carry so much. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's an annoying system too. But the interesting thing about that system is it still lets you have the freedom of choosing what they are.
yeah, so you can throw a
whereas-
ton of ethers in there if you want.
Yeah, where this game is arbitrarily saying, play it this way.
Yeah.
This is definitely the more forgiving system, the better system.
Well, it's only because it has more items
Right.
overall,
Right.
but it's still limiting you very specifically. So it's basically telling you what to do.
No, it's just limiting exactly how much you can do it.
It's
It's
I don't think you're getting what I'm saying.
like it's limiting people who play this, who would play this the way I play Pokemon, where I'll go to like the Elite Four or hard battle under leveled, and I'll get by having them spend all their PP as I cast revive after revive after revive after revive.
And that's valid. Why is that not valid? See, that's what I don't like. It's basically it is the game's way of telling you we don't want you to play your way, play our way.
Yeah,
I
because in certain...
don't think that makes sense for this.
I think it does, because for me, when I go into a battle, the biggest thing for me is to stock up on health potions. Most people, not most people, but some people don't do that. They stock up on ethers because they're stronger at using magic. I'm not. I just go in head first and, attack as is.
So it depends on your playstyle, and this game
so this
is
does
not
not
allowing
allow
you
you
to play to your own playstyle.
Yeah.
It's trying to make you do everything.
I also grew up with a lot of older games that had far more restrictive things.
That doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Was that?
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's...
It means
it's a
I'm
thing.
used to far worse systems. Like, this is an
Yeah.
excellent system when I'm used to terrible ones.
But that doesn't mean it can't be better.
I'm going the wrong way, I think. Oh, just the... Like, my mind is going to the games where you have a party of, like, 5, and you have a total of 4 items you can carry for each restorative item in the game.
But, like you
But-
said,
but
that's
that
older
doesn't-
games. We've
yeah.
learned things since then.
This
We have
is a
more
new
capabilities since then.
Those restrictions tend to make things interesting.
They do, but like we said, this is like not allowing you to choose what style you want to play.
You ready for this?
I don't see the correlation between the two. How you can use every single item in the game, but because it's a limited time per battle, it's limiting you on what kind of items you can play.
I think it only really matters in boss battles, when you might, like really hard boss battles, like when you might want to use, like right now it doesn't matter, because you're barely using them in the first place.
Yeah, he's attacking a lot.
Yeah, so right now it kind of goes the way of the Higgledies, where it doesn't matter because you're barely using them in the first place. So why? So it's not that big of a deal.
Oh,
Goodbye.
that
Yes.
means I should have taken more time to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
I have to remember those.
but later you could end up coming across like a boss battle that's going to take you a while to fight, and you might lose a couple times or whatever fighting it, and you're going to find yourself running out of the items that you want to use more often, or or you're gonna find yourself like playing in a certain play style, and because you can't stock the items you need to keep that play style going, you're not going to be able to keep doing that. And that just sounds like an annoying way to where the game is telling you to do what it wants you to do rather than to play it the way you want to play it.
That sounds like the mistake would be them making a boss that requires that.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
not necessarily.
That makes it
like
easier
I say,
for them to design the game.
depending on your playstyle, like I prefer stocking up on health potions. Some people might prefer stocking up on ethers. Some people might prefer stocking up on things that boost your attack. Like that's just how your playstyle works. And if everything has a limit of how much you can use it, then you can't really choose your playstyle.
You have to balance it, and
Balance it the
everybody
way
is
they
good
want
at doing
the game
that.
once you balance it.
Anyway, are we ready for Japanese Vegas?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Japanese Vegas. Maybe Chinese.
Might be a mixture of both.
Yeah. Are the building shapes Japanese or Chinese, do you think?
I think these are more Chinese, actually.
Because a lot of the designs, like the lanterns, the dragons, are
My.
Chinese, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about the building shapes.
Well, the thing is the cultures do overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, this game was made by Japanese people, so I can see how they were aiming for Chinese and some of their own
Mm.
nationalities snuck in.
In it though.
Uh-oh. Lofty's a gambler.
Oh dear. Either that or he just like shiny.
Very, very true. This is where he gets his golden glims. They're just light bulbs from the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Evan.
You're so sweet.
To be fair, I
Look,
think
give
he'll...
him a treat. You'll be fine.
He... I'm sure he will be 50%... I'm sure actually he will be 100% right, except that comma represents an enormous battle where he gets his butt handed to him. We'll ask nicely, enormous battle! He'll see sense and give the farce back. I think this was the lion character from the Cats play.
Okay.
Long name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're definitely in Chinese territory, actually.
Yeah.
What kind of victories?
Yeah. Must reach level 20 or level 50 or level 100. Not sure which.
Hey,
You are very bad at advertising. Can I see in there a little bit? Really? Oh good, I got a pebble from Vegas.
Oh gosh. I was about to say that you seem to be just stealing things, but it looks like you just pick up trash.
That's about right.
Pick up a pebble.
Grown up little boy. That was a weird exchange.
Good day to you.
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, she is advertising this place.
Welcome.
Mistress Chow Chow. Welcome to the Sweet Saffron Tea House. Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Diced dumplings.
Huh. Where's the tea? There we go. Hot drip tea. What does that do?
Richly recommended, albeit rather bitter brew that fortifies the constitution.
Boost resistance to poison.
Fills you up just enough.
I like that there's something that you can't afford. Meat jackpot. Completely read that as jacket, and
Meat
got
jacket.
really confused.
That sounds wonderful for a
Ugh.
dog town. I'm hungry. I ran out of my left sleeve.
Also, that woman on the bridge, didn't she remind you of the from a Goofy movie? I think, like, what's her name, Roxanne? Max's
I don't know, it wasn't
Max's
Goofy.
girlfriend.
I'll be seeing you again soon.
Probably. But it wasn't cooking.
Good day to you.
If she grew up, sure.
Yeah, older, definitely an older version, obviously.
Anyway, are you going inside? No, you're just avoiding me.
So,
Who was that? The giant thing with the high-pitched voice.
No, I think that's the person on the other store.
Hmm.
Also, we're definitely finding a giant pug in here.
Oh, good. Just the angle I wanted. Yeah, that'll do.
It's that puppy.
Curious young man. Who sloppers?
You're stuck with what? Where do you work?
I don't know, but he's a newbie.
Hi.
If you want weapons, though, you should go to the Iron Orchid. It's a short walk from here, near the important-looking woman who decides all of our futures.
There you go.
I read that as the Leaky Lotus.
Hello there.
Scary-looking young man.
I,
He has.
he's apparently young.
Yes. Oh, I probably saw the young friend comment.
Yeah. You don't look scary to me.
That's why they had to tell us, because he's in an alley. He must be scary.
Hello.
Ah, prickled pepper. That does not seem particularly useful. Yeah, I can sell my stuff. Oh, right, I gotta use the cool platinum axe. That's not really useful, right? No. Ah. My awesome, cool Blunder Blaster is now the weakest weapon of the group. Only purple one, though. Also, I didn't get a chance to point it out when we got it, but we got a damp siege bow.
Okay. I feel like that won't last long.
Last as long as I don't sell it, which is already gone. Like a select. There is a select.
Yeah, I think you can afford the meat Jeff bought now.
Dozy short bow. Leather I'll hold on to. Not these. No, I'll hold on to them.
Yeah, it's probably hard to figure out what to hold on to, because there's definitely going to be some type of like synthesizing coming into play at some point.
Oh, crud. Didn't think of that. I do know that these have a limit of how many you can hold on to, like, but it's like 300 or something in that range.
Well, that's not bad. But yeah, and I think some of them will say that they're good for that.
That's the genie in the previous game. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold on to the rest. Hearty wheat or jingle wheat or mellow fat peas.
How about no, no, and no?
What?
I don't want any wheat or peas. I'm allergic to wheat, and I don't like peas.
Yacht peas, then.
No.
How about a single cream?
Whipped cream?
A soft, sweet dollop of cream.
Okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Good egg, dicky egg, jazz egg, lesser spotted egg. Cobbler's nails.
What did you just call that?
Cobbler's nails?
Okay, I thought you said something else.
What do you
I don't know. I don't think it was a word.
Okay. I got a little distracted here, didn't I?
Just a smidge.
Can I sell the royal twig?
That seems very on point for this town.
You cannot sell the royal twig.
Thank you very much.
Is this the important looking woman?
I think I went the wrong way to see the important looking woman that
But that was
decides our
the
fates.
that was the lucky whatever.
Oh, I could be wrong. Still don't think this is the important looking woman.
I don't think so either.
I don't know. Everything looks different in kids' eyes.
We'll find out when it says important looking woman on her name.
Oh,
High-spirited old lady.
I was really betting that was gonna be her.
Hello there.
Uh-oh. Guard looking for company, talking to woman. I'm sure this is fine.
Oh. Okay. Oh dear.
Let's see what she says.
And in here is the genie. Or bao buns, not sure which.
Dumplings.
Dumplings, that makes more sense. Actually, I don't know if bao buns do or don't make sense. I truly do not know. You have no thing on your head. No wonder I can't talk to you.
He's busy.
Oh, I found a classic cabbage on the ground. I can't wait to cook
Oh,
it.
lovely. Oh.
Begging your pardon.
Oh, level-headed fortune teller.
Good advice.
She looks a little bit
Even
like
if
a
it was
panda.
said very meanly.
Panda lady. This is a dog wearing a pug helmet.
Yeah. The ruler is pugnacious.
And I found my second warp point within the town. I think she, or this place, might be the lucky, important looking place.
Did that say cheerful little boy and he said, I want a weapon?
Master Sharpay!
Ah, yes, more Wolframs. More Platinum Axes. I want to buy everything and I want to buy nothing. Burn Guard. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Open sword. Give it to you.
Shoot.
You alright
Can you
there?
pause for 2 seconds and open that for me?
1 second, I am opening a container. I'm going to try to open a container.
No, it should be fine. I just can't do it while my nails are wet. Thank you! Trying to make my nail color matte. But I forgot to open the matte nail polish bottle.
Take your time. Come back anytime.
Before I forget, let me equip that stupid axe. 39? Hurry up. Can't talk to you guys. Are you? Yeah, okay, this is where I split off.
Hello there.
out there.
Baby pig and geese. Arf, arf, arf is what she's gonna start it? Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, dreaming chamomile. Sure.
Well, have a good night then.
Don't know what the point of that was.
I wasn't sure.
Well, you know what? In the other one, when you slept in the inn, sometimes you had dreams. And we see when he sleeps, sometimes he has dreams, so...
Yeah, but in the other one, they kind of like there were ways to push you to it.
Yeah.
Like they made it. So I'm assuming that if that like it'll do the same thing in this one, and it won't just be a random thing because they were always story related and they had to happen at certain points.
Yeah, but they could easily make it an Easter egg in this one that's not essential whatsoever, but is a nice touch.
Hmm?
We also could be pushed to that particular inn later.
Indeed. Do not take your dirt out. It's like, oh.
I guess the traditional use of inns in these games doesn't really make sense in the modern versions, just because you go to a save point and you heal, and this inn is so far into the town.
Yeah, like, how many battles are we gonna be getting in here?
I mean, if you're outside doing a bunch of battles, and you actually find yourself, like, in need of healing, then you would come in here to heal, because there's no...
But there's a save point right there at the entrance.
Where?
Like when you first came into the city.
You're talking about the glowy spot?
No, I'm pretty sure there was a save point, wasn't there?
I don't think stones are in here. I think those are, like, areas you might be in battle. Because I did activate one of those shortcut points at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you want to come to my city? My town? My kingdom? You want to work somewhere else? This place is awful. Follow me. It's got tents.
And fences, it's got a fence.
Yes, it's got a fence. We usually gloss over that one.
I like how in the first one, like the first place you go to is Ding Dong Dell, which is like a basically cat town. And in this one, like the first actual town you go to is
Dogtown.
Dogtown.
Honestly, I'm loving that dog gargoyle that
Yes.
was over there.
The what?
The dog gargoyle.
Oh.
Like, they really need that dog yip yip.
Just right button. Oh, good, I can actually jump over here.
I really want to know what you do with all these random things.
Mm-hmm.
Been down here? I don't think so.
All right. Yeah.
That way I may have been to. No, I have not.
5 guilders.
This place is a maze.
Hey.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's go imitate that. Oh!
Yeah, you can open a door.
And it's not a loading point. And it's not anything.
What was the point
But
of
it's
this?
cute.
It's cute. I get to see the inside areas.
This is a one
It's
area.
entirely possible, like story-wise, you'll go in there at some point. Okay. But hey.
Naughty looking boy. And not as all zen.
Lofty's over there like, I'm coming! I'm
We'll help
coming!
here.
Go back down. Go back down. I don't need a kingmaker up here. I need peer pressure. Can I not push you off?
Nope.
Nope.
Hold on, I can get this. No, I can't. I have become part of you.
Oh, that's just awkward. Just move.
A trickled pepper.
Excuse me. Oh. Sorry.
Oh boy. Where the heck did I end up?
I don't know.
There we go. This looks important.
So,
The Clairvoyance Council is Whittaker?
They can continue the conversation with me standing here because I am short.
Hey, hello. Gosh,
hello there.
Well, whatever that was going to say, it didn't say it anymore. Well, those tiny text boxes got
Yeah.
completely overridden by me talking to someone.
Lofty, what are you doing?
Nothing? Ah ha ha. Chloe.
Hey there. Hey there.
oh yes.
You look like a bear.
I think she is a bear.
Like, there's been a bunch of them that have just been bear looking. And they could be.
Look, some
Yeah.
dogs do that, okay?
Was that?
Some dogs do that, okay?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, she is waiting to yell at her husband when he comes out of the casino.
Oh, enjoy.
Let's see. This way is.
She actually said she was going to accost him.
Okay, good. It's not letting me into the casino right now. Looking for someone named Yapping. Yappy. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's still the same pun.
similar.
Job pain would have been better.
Yes.
Howling.
Yes.
Yep. Neither of you want to talk.
Alright, I hate to move you along, but I'd like to get to some story before the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we talked to everybody in town.
Hey there.
Oh, perfect. Uh-huh.
That's weird.
Let's roll the die, see how the taxes work.
Wow, it sounds rigged.
And I'm sure it's not rigged at all. So we're gonna get 5 or 6.
No kidding.
Well, hopefully it started at 0.
What?
No.
Especially since you're not trusting its fortune.
What?
Okay. They're all exaggerated, but Batu's the worst of all. Everyone kind of like tenses up. He's like, 2 high fives!
What?
So is he gonna be giant or tiny?
I vote for Tiny.
I hope he's giant.
Up,
No,
giant.
normal size.
Slightly giant.
At last, it is time.
Is that pugnacious or is that one of his?
True.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month.
You are ugly.
Pugly.
No, not even like that.
You just ugly.
Pug ugly?
That is so rigged.
Yep, that is pugnacious. That's disappointing.
He does kind of have the right-hand man that's going to betray everyone, look, doesn't he?
Yes.
There's also something wrong with this liver. His eyes are yellow.
Was that jaundice?
John, yeah, there you go. This is so a
You're-
6 3 times in a row.
Why?
Great. Now you can't eat this month, and it's all as Mistress Fortune wills it.
Fortin Wills.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, that sounds like an actual name. Fortin Wills.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Lemonade.
I like that's one of her random sound bites.
Listen here.
Okay, Leaf Book, what you got? This was posted by Achu. I feel like this should be a actual side mission. Distracted. Get away from the distraction. I like that was with the business matter.
But...
Wow, you actually said that this time.
Say,
Well, he's been paying attention. Not allowed in. What if we gamble?
Very well.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, I'm gambling 1,000 guilders.
I mean, it's not that hard to get.
Ruby. I do like. Oh, that's annoying. Why would that be what you call? This is a weird game. Okay, he's going to roll 2 dice. I'm going to confirm it, and before I roll the third dice, or before the third dice is rolled, I have to determine whether or not it will be red or it'll be black. And normally, red means it'll be 11 or more, and black will be less than 11. And here, I want to call the opposite if I think it's going to be 3 6s or 3 1s.
Okay. Well, I mean, you only have to call the opposite. The first 2 dice are either 2 1s or 2 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Well now.
Oh, good.
They're also rigged.
Yes, yes they are. And I'm sure that's exactly what's going through Bachu's mind. And probably most of the party.
6 is 7.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that does make sense. Oh good, they do include that detail. Well, it's not going to be the flip, so... I think chances are going to be lower.
It's... You need to roll a 4 to get an 11.
Okay, so it's 50-50.
It's 50-50.
Anyone feeling it?
Hmm?
Anyone feeling red or black? It's 50-50 on it.
Red.
Very well.
Yep. I don't know how much money I have.
Did you buy anything after you sold stuff?
Nope.
Then you at least have 5,000.
Oh, nice.
Because I remember looking at your money and being like, oh, you can afford the meat jackpot now.
Right, yeah, it's true.
Hey,
Go on, my son!
Of course, Lofty has
This is like, we know the game is rigged. Why did you go again?
I was curious. I'm thinking I should go against probability here.
Sure.
Why not?
Very well.
Yep.
Ha!
Oh, I have no choice. I did not notice that the first time.
Yeah. I'm confused. What's the point of this?
Like, what bothers me is I truly don't know if this particular game is rigged. The game that the player is playing.
I think it is.
I think it is rigged too, and I'm sure it is.
I think since you have no choice, I think we're gonna get like 3 and then something's gonna happen.
Yeah, like we're guaranteed to not get what we're planning on. Well, while I'm at it, let's do it.
Very well.
Not go with bad probability, and here comes a 6. Now that one was obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Oh, come on! But...
Evan, really? Why stop? I'm doing so well! Is no one seeing this?
Hmm.
Something's wrong here.
Well, this one's definitely in Evan's mind. What's wrong? But also the, the cheating. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders.
Excuse me?
Snakes alive!
Why does it increase 100-fold?
Oh my.
Very well.
Hello.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
By the way, if that was impossible to win. If that was completely rigged.
Oh.
Yeah.
This place feels like it's a Greek myth. There's a place of like pleasure and all of that, but once you're in, you're stuck.
I don't think I've heard that one. But it absolutely sounds like a Greek
Watch
myth.
Percy Jackson movie.
Yeah.
I know only the slightest bit about the Percy Jacksons.
I've only seen the first movie.
I've now learned there are more than one movie.
I think there's a second movie?
I mean, there's a book series, and they made the movies, and people hated them. I
mean, for
hear
someone who
there's a
never-
TV show in the works at the moment.
We'll be listening to this all game, right? That's the background music now?
And now we can just leave.
Flippin' heck.
Didn't see any of them so far.
Yeah, how do we not see these guys before?
Evan.
Okay, Batu is not keen-eyed there.
Yeah, the dice was definitely moving weirdly, but also, like, just... It felt weird just the way Evan seemed to be mesmerized to keep going.
Mm-hmm. Well, that... Honestly, that makes sense just on the fact that he's young.
Yeah, but he was... Like just saying he was doing so well when he clearly wasn't.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
You owe me! You owe me!
I'll push you off a cliff. Not that it'll do anything. Oh, you guys are just listening to our conversation about infiltrating? You wanna come?
I kind of like this bird thing. I don't know why. I
it's,
like him.
It's only annoying in cutscenes.
I want to keep him.
Anyway.
By the way, it's 9:58.
Oh yeah, we're at the end, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Let me at least look at the map and see where... That's not the map. Where we're actually aiming for.
The casino.
Oh, right, yes.
We were right there.
I forget that the destination up here is not also the casino, despite the fact that I remembered it earlier. Where can I save? Can I just save right here? Yes, I can. Alright. And we now end our stream 10 million guilders in debt.
Yay.
So long.
Good night.
You owe me!
You owe me. You owe me.